Now that we've created a course, it is time to start registering the people who need manual registration, those who want to pay by cash or by check. Go to Squadron Administration, select Course Management, and scroll down to Course Calendar. We want to find our squadron. So show events by squadron, use the drop-down box, select your squadron. Show events by course, once again use the drop-down box, and it's an advanced piloting course. In this instance, we'll show the entire year and list all the events. View events now. Scroll down, and here's our advanced piloting. And since we're going to be entering more than one person in, a little tip: put your cursor on the advanced piloting, fall of 2010, right-click, and open in a new window. Well, here was the description we did up for the course, and if we scroll down the bottom right of the page, you will find the purchase information. We're going to put in a member, so he will get the reduced rate of $175. Ensure that the quantity is always 1. Add to cart. Occasionally you'll find the quantity has changed, so we're going to change that back to 1 and update. And pay now. Well, we want to make sure this fellow is a current member, so type in his last name and his first name. Just unclick the members only. We want to see if he's in the database somewhere, and search. Well, we have 2. We have one in Toronto and one from anywhere. Well, let's use this one is an active member. So he is a member. So this is the person. So click on Test Barbosa. Yes, that's definitely him. Next. As you can see, all of the information here is already filled out for you. We've got the squadron he belongs to, his membership ID, his name, his birth date, email address, phone number, address, mailing address. Just highlight his email address for the moment. We may want to use that again. And copy. Next. The attendee is the bill too? Yes, it is. Are there any special needs? Is he in a wheelchair and may need help getting into the class? Next. Do we want to send an email acknowledgement? Well, in this case, if he's registering on site with a training officer, he'll have a receipt, so we don't really need to give him an email acknowledgement. Generally, we would use these for the people registering online. So we'll select No. And confirmation. It's the advanced piloting course he's taking. He gets the reduced rate of $175. The payment type. Well, if he's paying the squadron, cash or check, select Squadron. Scroll down and pay now. He has now been enrolled in the advanced piloting course. Done. Now we want to go through and enter another person into the course, but we don't want to go through all of the searches again. So we can just close this window and we're back to where we completed our searches. So once again, right click, open in a new window, go down to the bottom right of the page, and this time we're going to enter a non-member, so he's going to pay the $200 amount. Add to cart. One person, one, pay now. Unclick search members only. We're going to search the entire database to see if Billy has ever taken a course with us. Search. Nothing. He's never been into the system. Go to next. Since he has never taken a course with us, the squadron name and the membership ID number will be blank. Enter in his first name, last name, his date of birth, his email address, his telephone number, I'm going to copy his email address for future use, his mailing address, next. I'm going to add in the teaching squadron's name here. And I'm going to paste his email address. Next. We don't need to send an email acknowledgement. Next. Once again, non-member price of $200. He's buying one package, and he's paying by cash or check, giving it to the squadron. If you wanted to pay by Visa or MasterCard, you can enter in the credit card number, the exact name that is on the card, and don't forget the expiry date, month and year. You'll also have to change this to either MasterCard or Visa. Pay now. And you're done. Now once again, we can close this window off if we have another person to enroll, or we can just completely get out of this portion of the system. That is how you manually enter in a student. Thank you.